this lab, I will creating virtual private cloud. Before I explain this lab, I will let me introduce myself. My name is Abisnan Pamungkas from Teknologi Engineering. Okay, this lab, traditional networking is difficult. It involves equipment, handling, complex configuration, and specialization skill. Amazon Virtual Protocol or Amazon VPC hides the complexity and facilities the deployment of the secure private network. So, this lab show you how to build your own virtual private cloud and deploy the service. After completing this lab, you should be able to following. One, deploy VPC. Create a public subnet, create a private subnet, create an internet gateway and attach it to the VPC, create an application server to test a VPC. This lab have a duration 30 minutes to complete. So, AWS service restriction. This lab improvement access to AWS servers and service action might be restricted to one and that are needed to complete the lab instruction. You might encounter error if you attempt to access other service or perform action beyond the ones that are described in this lab. At in this lab, your architecture will look like following example like this: internet to internet gateway. Internet gateway have include lab VPC and lab VPC have a availability zone. In availability zone have two private public subnet and private subnet. Okay, let's start. I will begin by using VPC to create VPC. VPC is a virtual network that's dedicated to your Amazon Web Service AWS account. It's logically isolated from your other virtual network in AWS Cloud. You can launch AWS resources such as Amazon S3, Compute Cloud, or Amazon EC2 instead. Into the VPC, you can configure by VPC by modifying its IP addressing range and create subnet. You can also do configure table for gateway and security setting. So, I will split. Okay. Task one, creating a VPC. So on the AWS Management Console in search book, we search VPC. Entering in left page, we choose your VPC. That's your VPC. My VPC. Okay. We choose create VPC. And on the create VPC page, I will configure following option by name tag and VPC. VPC. IPCDR. I will entering. Then next, anything. Okay. Okay. Then we choose action and edit VPC setting. For DNS setting, select enable DNS name. Okay, we choose save. Okay, success to enable DNS name. Then in task 2, I will create subnets. A subnet is a range of IP address in the VPC. AWS resource can be launched into a specific subnet. use as a public subnet for research and must be connected to the internet, and use private subnet for research that must be remain isolated from the internet. So in this task, I will create a public subnet and private subnet. Uh, okay. Task 2.1, creating public subnet. In this task, you will create a public subnet, or I will create public subnet. The public subnet will be used for internet facing research. So click a subnet, choosing subnet, and choose a creating subnet. On the create subnet page, configure the following option like IPPC, like IPPC. Subnet name, we entering public subnet. Entering public subnet. Copy and paste public subnet. Okay. Availability zone. Availability zone. Choose the first availability zone. Do not keep no preference as default. So we choose ya pak. Next, AP4 subnet CDR block. I will entering 10.0.0.0 per 24. So 3.0.0.0 slashing and just creating subnet. And then we have done creating one subnet. I will select a public subnet. Select a public subnet. And choose action. And editing subnet. Sorry. Action. On the additional page for auto assign AP. Auto assign AP and select auto assign public AP4 addressing and choose save. In task 2.2, creating a private subnet. So in this text, I will create a private subnet. The private subnet will be used for research that must be remain isolated from the internet. So once again, create a subnet. On the create subnet page, ID PPC, we choose web PPC. After that, subnet name, private subnet. Copy and paste. Availability zone, choose the first availability zone in the list first. Okay, choose the first, and then at the CDR block. Sorry. CDR IP subnet. Okay, this 10.0.2.0/23, and then we just create subnet. Next, On task 3, creating an internet gateway. An internet gateway is a horizontally scaled redundant and high-quality PPC component. It allows communication between an instance in a PPC and the network. It imposes no effort delays or bandwidth constraints on network traffic. And network gateway server have two purposes. First, to provide a target in routable and connects to the internet. And second, to perform network addressing transaction or NAT. For instance, that we're assigning public IP addresses. So, uh, so in this task, you create an internet gateway so that internet traffic can access the public subnet. Okay, in left page, on left page, we choose internet gateway. We choose create internet gateway. For name tag, I will add sign let IGW. Choose the create internet gateway. Okay. Then we choose action. And choose to attach to PPT. Choose attach choose attach internet management. Okay. Just attach it. After that, next configure root table. A root table contains as a role called routers, and there are is determine where network traffic is directed. Each subnet in a PPC must be associated with the root table because the table controls the routing for the subnet. A subnet can be associated with only one root table at a time, but you can associate multiple subnets with a same root table. So in this task, I will do following: one, create a public root table for internet bound traffic, and second, two, I will add a root table to direct internet bound traffic to internet gateway. Third, associate the public subnet with the new root table. Okay. Next, in left page, we choose a root table. Expand the PVC column so you can see which one is the use. Expand. Okay, this one we use. Okay, this one we use table root. Inside the root table, the actual PVC. So that you can see which one is by PVC. This is PVC, 7 PVC in the new column. Okay, sorry. Next, we choosing the left PVC. We're choosing left PVC. This first. Okay. Edit name. Name this private root table. public root table. Choose PVC. Choose the create root table. And I have done creating root table. We choosing root step. And edit roots. Choosing in the tabs and edit roots, and choose the add roots destination 000 spacing 0, targetingnya targeting to internet gateway. Choosing lab IGV from list. IGV and save change. Choose the subnet associated. Choose the associated. Choose public subnet. Okay, next we're choosing a public subnet. Then save. On the fifth task, in the left page, just a security group, and create a security group. Then the name FSG. This FG description alert traffic HTTP traffic. Then I will be choosing for lab PVC in the inbounds. In the inbounds, choose address and choose the HTTP. Sort everywhere IP port. Description allow okay, then we create. Oh, sorry. We choosing the CDR. Then creating. Okay, after creating, we next on the task 6 launch the application server in public subnet. On the AWS management console, in the search box, enter the EC2. instance. On the last instance, please configure the following web server. And the application and aux image emissions, configure the following option. Quick starts keep default. For the Amazon Linux, keep default. In the instance reception T2 micro. For the pair supplier, just hotkey. For subnet, just public subnet. Public subnet. Supplier, choose VPC, which is select VPC. Then subnet, we choose public subnet. For firewall, just select accepting group. Then for common security group, choose FSG. Okay. In configure storage section, keep the default setting. Keep defense panel, and for IAM instance profile, choose the and for IAM. Advanced detail, and for IAM instance profile. Okay, on the instance IAM, we're choosing inventory at role on user data box. Paste this comment. Then in summary, just the launch instance. Just the link. Instance that you create by auto app service instance. So to check in, to check passes in. Select app server. This to selecting two, check it. Then we check from the templates, copy the IP coordinates. IP coordinates. see how the grades I have for this lab. Okay, checking, next one, done. So maybe for me enough for creating a private cloud. So I will say thank you for watch my video, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.